Welcome to Atlanta Tarot. This is the tarot forecast for Virgo for the month of August 2020. Welcome, Virgo. Let's do the shuffle. So we're coming into Leo, sign of Leo, fire. Energy around is the Five of Pentacles. So feeling a bit left out is the energy for August, Virgo, but never mind. It's just a temporary phase in life where you just do feel either you don't fit in or you feel change is coming and you don't know where you sit. You just feel out of sorts, really. But it's only a minor card, so as long as you know that's coming, you won't feel odd when you feel it. You'll just think, oh, well, that's what that was. Okay, let's see where you are right now. The Magician. So the Magician talks about potential versus trickery. He's the spirit messenger, and it's all about doing your own thing the way you feel is the right thing to do it. But it's a double-edged sword too, like most things. So it could be for great gain and it could be sort of a trick in a way, or somebody sort of luring you into something and you sort of feel like, oh, I'm not sure. And feeling, the Five of Pentacles, feeling left out a bit. But let's see what's brought the Magician on in particular with this card. The Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords is it's clarity, female energy, being very clear. But also the Queen of Swords has had her fair share of ups and downs in life, and she learns with every mistake she makes. She's very well armed, as you can see. She's got a big sword, she's got swords in her hair, she's quite armed up. So clarity is really going to help you this month. Clarity of mind, especially with that Magician there, and you know this, you know it anyway, so just use your mental clarity. The background, Page of Swords. So something's up in the air. It's not really grounded. You're thinking this, you're thinking that. There might be some kind of gossip going around, or people talking about events, spying, all that sort of thing is the Page of Swords hallmark. So that's the background. So we've got air and air here, so just be really careful with logic and who you talk to about your business this month. Interesting, Virgo. Let's see. Recent influences coming. Knight of Wands. So a change of direction, very fast change of direction coming in. So, going one way and then suddenly going, oh, hang on, I've got to go back. But this is not like, this happens very quickly with the Knight of Wands. It's almost like a very swift change of direction in wherever you're going. Fast lane living, really. So things really speeding up too in a way, and knowing, Virgo, you're quite slow movers. You're cautious and slow. You're not impulsive, sort of. This is like an impulsive energy. Let's see what you'll be learning, what lesson you'll be learning. The end of a difficult time, the Ten of Swords. Few swords here. So a difficult time is coming to an end. So you are going to get through it. There will be a few times with this Five of Pentacles energy here where you do feel left out. But I feel like if you just use your clarity of mind, you'll be fine. Because it's a lesson. And we all have runs of horrible times in our life. But I think that's when we kind of really learn the most about our own resilience, don't we, Virgo? Okay, near future. And then we have the end of the cycle with the world. So things nicely finishing off. So yeah, it's only for the first bit of August or July, August, that this, the end of July, August, that this will be in play, but then it sort of, it finishes itself off naturally anyway. Let's see what's happening that you're not realising. Very slow moving, and this is very much a Virgo card, the Knight of Pentacles. Always, that is your sort of energy too. Always be cautious, be loyal, stick to what you know. Don't be lured into things that, you know, offers that might seem good or that you've been in and you've just felt like, well, I've been tricked, I've been whatever. Don't worry, just be yourself and be the Knight of Coins. That is definitely a very Virgo card. So you've just got to be yourself. How others see you. Happy home card, Four of Wands. Very sorted, very grounded, very consolidated. You look great to other people. Now, if that doesn't tell you something about yourself, then it's a really nice card, but it's about being home, being stable, being consolidated in what you're doing, everything going quite well for you. That's how others see you. That's what you attract. Positive feelings. Yeah, the Ten of Cups. So something emotional coming to an end too. And you feel positive about this, Virgo. So it's about, yeah, facades. What things look like on the surface, but really scratch it and you find something else completely different. So just be aware of that. And go back to type, like the Knight of Coins, being yourself, being slow and deliberate with decision making. The outcome, and then we have the Queen of Wands. So really learning the lesson of sticking up for yourself, standing by your truth, doing things your way, but a bit more fire coming into you as a result of what you've learned. I'm just going to pop a clarifying card on that Page of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. So underneath the Page of Swords, which is that little spy card up in the air card, under the surface we have the Queen of Cups. So yeah, just being very sort of slow and deliberate about what's going on, being an observer and a receiver rather than an action woman. You can be action, use the action later on, but not now. What's under the surface of the Queen of Swords? Clarity of thought. Yeah, well, you're almost there anyway. Whatever this is, else we know, it is coming to an end. So just stick it out. You've nearly finished the marathon. And it's going to finish well anyway for you. Okay, and finally we'll look underneath. Sorry. Now we're going to look underneath the Ten of Cups, which is the positive feelings that you have. So the Ten of Cups can be a happy family card, but it's also, you know, it can be that sort of facade of it looks like it's happy, but we know that everyone's got a story behind the smiling, happy facade. So let's see what's underneath that positive feeling. Yeah, if it looks too good to be true, it probably is. So there you go. I rest my case. Interesting though, Virgo. So trust yourselves this August implicitly. Let's just find your message from Buddha reading cards. Courage. It's not the strength of the body that counts, but the strength of the spirit. Courage is a spiritual strength taking you beyond all fear and resistance to remove internal and external blockages on the path. There you go. Courage, be yourself, and you will see what comes by the end of August. But it's an interesting learning curve for you. Thanks so much for listening, Virgo, and have a good month.